we're on to the cleaning process. I know there's a lot of guys out there that never clean their brass, and some guys go maybe 5 times shooting before they'll clean it. I firmly believe, and this is just my own opinion, I firmly believe in cleaning it every time before I reload. For the sole fact that brass has a tendency of sticking in the reloading dies at times. So if they're dirty, there's a greater chance that'll happen. It takes the carbon and oxidation off it by cleaning them. That's, again, just my personal opinion. There's a multitude of ways to clean your brass. Some guys will soak them in like simple green, put them in pantyhose, and actually put them in the dishwasher. I took the easy route. I think the tumbling is the easiest way by far to clean your brass. You just set it up, throw them in there, put the media in there, and the media is like crushed corn cob or crushed shells. Put a little bit of cleaner in there, turn it on, let it do its thing. 30 minutes, 40 minutes later, you have clean, bright brass. So what you do, get your tumbler, and this is a Lyman Turbo twin. They also sell these at like Harbor Freight for probably the quarter of the price, and I've heard good things about them. So you put your brass into the hopper, and what you do is, like I said, you use the media, which this is, I believe, crushed corn cob. Now you can also get this with already treated with the cleaner, or you can buy it untreated. I prefer the untreated. It was a little bit cheaper for me. So, and they do sell this stuff at Harbor Freight as well, crushed walnut. What I've been using is the Lyman Turbo Bright cleaner. It's a polisher. It's strictly made for reloading. Great stuff. I really like this stuff. What I would tell you to do is avoid things like this. Anything with ammonia in it. The ammonia will actually break down the brass and weaken it, and you won't get as many reloads out of it. So stay away from anything that has ammonia in it. Just fill your hopper with the brass, put the media in, take some of your Turbo Bright or your cleaner, whatever you prefer, sprinkle a little bit in there. You don't need a ton of it. The actual corn cobs, by tumbling it, will brighten it by itself too. So take your lid, put your lid down, screw it down pretty tight because this thing has a tendency of walking loose. So, and basically just turn it on, let it do its thing for about 30-40 minutes. Come back when that's done. I'll get back with you. It's been about 35 minutes since I put the brass in the hopper. So we're going to take the top off. Let's see what we have. It doesn't usually take too long. I mean, depending on how clean you want your brass, but yeah, not bad. Okay, so what I have here is basically just a basic jug container. I took a container like this and basically just drilled holes in the bottom where the media will fall through, but the brass won't. They do make strainers for that, or tumblers that actually mix it and clean it out for you, but why spend the money when that was like 30 cents, I think. Just take it, dump it in. That's why I like the tumbler. It's really no work at all. You put it in, let it do its thing. And I basically just move this around until all the media is out of there, and that'll separate it. Just keep an eye out. The media likes to get stuck in the bottoms at times. You definitely want to do a check on that really quick. You do not want to reload and put powder on top of that. That's big problems. So after you clean it all out, before you start reloading, just give them a quick check. And that's the cleaning process.